How's everyone doing today? Well, we got the third video of our series here, and we got the Kell hounds striker lance. In universe, the Kell hounds are one of the most famous mercenary units there are. Started by Morgan Kell and Patrick Kell, after they received a rather substantial fortune from their uncle after he died. And they ended up using it to create a crack mercenary unit. Specializing in kind of medium and light mechs, well, a few heavies. Morgan himself ran an archer, and Patrick ran a thunderbolt, although he ironically ended up dying piloting a Victor, kind of a blaze of glory death. Let's go ahead and get a look at this thing, see what's in here. All right, we got our jumper. Jumping version of the Crusader. Huge fan of the Crusader, very nice support mech, kind of more of a frontline supporter as opposed to the Archer. You can kind of keep it behind a couple of mediums or lights and send in fire support. Or if anything gets too close, it's got SRMs to absolutely wreck them. Like the others, it's got holes on the back, which it hooks into as far as the flame. And of course, it comes off. Do a little bit more of a standing pose. Well, sort of. I kind of want this one to be a jumper anyway. You got the Night Sky. Medium mech out of the 3055 Tro. It's kind of a melee version of a Phoenix Hawk. Very good skirmisher. Able to fight behind enemy lines. Mostly energy weapons other than the axe. One of the interesting things about this thing is it kind of has an animalistic mouth right below the cockpit. Makes for some great paint jobs and such. Myself on my old Mini, I actually have it kind of painted up like a cobra. We got a variant of the Griffin. I believe this is a 3M or one of the other modern ones. It's got a much larger missile system. Also looks like it has a laser on the left torso. And you really can't have the Kell hounds without the Wolfhound. They use this thing a lot. From Daniel Allard to Fallon Kell. A lot of great pilots for them piloted this thing. Of course, we have our cards. Got the Night Sky. The Crusader. Oops. I have to glue this thing on. It's not very cooperative. The Griffin, of course, the Wolfhound. Much more modern one. And of course, the original. We got our random pilots. Oops, my apologies. These are the Kell hound pilots with him, including Daniel Allard himself. I'm curious how they'd stat out his brother, since his brother was actually better. But a 1-1, you're still rocking. And of course, our other pilots, so from some various other mercenary units. I rate this one kind of higher than the Aerodani Lighthorse. I think there's more usable mechs in here. One of my biggest complaints about a lot of these merc packs is they're incredibly heavy, so to speak, heavy and assault heavy. And oftentimes you don't end up playing those in those your normal games. But this one kind of sticks more towards the medium and light bend, although it does have a Crusader. But a Crusader, a lot of times you're going to use. Out of the packs, this one might be the must get. Because I think every mech in here you use. All right. Catch you everyone later.